How was your day going today?
Mixed bag. I got tossed off my horse today, and me and the field medic that looked over me think I have a mild concussion.
Oh no. Off a watchman?
No, Jewel.
Where did that happen at?
Uh, by Beecher's Hope. There was a cougar and she got spooked.
Is she okay?
Yeah, Jewel's okay.
Well, that's good. Damn cougar.
It's dead now.
Can I offer you a hand? If you're healing?
Uh, as long as I don't hit my head again, I should be fine. Not a whole lot you can do for concussions besides wait.
Sure. Well, I think the goats have steered clear, so we should be okay.
Good. Little bastards.
Well, hopefully there is some good today as well, beyond that.
Yeah. Well, I was out there because I was collecting uh, what is it? Raspberries and currants, golden currants, for pemmican, which is, it's sort of like jerky, but it's also got those fruits in it.
Hmm.
It's a good trail food. Or a working food.
I'm not sure I am familiar with a currant?
Currants. How do you describe a currant? I guess they're kind of like apricots a little bit.
Oh, like the nut?
Uh, Apricots. The fruit?
Oh, uh, yes, of course.
Are they nuts?
Well, I hope you were able to find all you were looking for.
I found some before I got interrupted.
Do you collect fruits and flowers and all that?
Only ones that are really relevant to baking or pemmican, really.
Hmm.
Kai makes the best pemmican. But I haven't seen them in a while.
I have a few flowers and such that I've collected that I don't know I have much use for at the moment, rather than them wasting away. If you know anybody.
Well, there are always the... You can probably sell them to the herbalist. As for people who could actually use them... Maybe Loose.
Over at Sky Pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might take a trip over there later on. I hate to ask this, especially another favor from you, but do you have a mirror?
A mirror.
Yes.
There's one in my room?
Is it small? I would not ask to intrude upon your privacy.
Let me check something.
Okay.
I should not jump over that. It's a little small.
Oh, thank you. Why, much obliged. I shall only need this for a few minutes.
No problem.
Shall I bring it back to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I will be right back. Oh. Well, not my best job, but I appreciate it.
We should get you a proper something sometime.
Yeah. Well, I'll work towards that. Ah.
Sorry.
This should, that's it. Sorry. This should help with the heat, I hope, a little bit.
Hopefully.
Alright. Well, see, you've been, working on them livestock. Are there any chores I can get started on today?
Um. Hmm. Already did the outhouse.
I didn't check the garden when I rode in. I could pull weeds if need be.
Probably could do that. Yeah.
Sure.
I'll get the porch.
The porch?
I'll sweep
Oh.
the porches.
Gotcha. Maybe today we'll learn what we grow here.
Sorry, I was a little too deep in thought.
No worries. I was quite focused on the saddle here myself. This one's looking good.
You said you didn't get to do drives.
Yes. That is correct.
Did you, milk the cattle, or were you at slaughter ranch, or?
No, we were also dairy for the little bit I was there. I helped with some of the milking. I did a lot of the feeding. Horses, helped prep them, and I guess watched a little bit of training. I didn't get to participate in that too much. But really, besides cattle and horses, that was about the extent of the old place. Other than dogs and surly old men.
We have plenty of those already.
Yeah, I had hoped to learn quite a bit more than I did, but that didn't quite work out. And anyway, uh, these saddles, are they for anyone in particular, or are they shared between everyone here?
So, yeah, they're for everyone, and, if someone stops to buy one of the horses, it's nice to have them readily available if they need.
Yeah, sure. Well, this one's looking mighty good.
It is.
See another one over there. Was it Tim? Is his name?
Mhm.
That's right. I'm glad I asked you first.
He's a pretty good man.
Oh, I meant to ask you this before, but I had completely forgot. I managed to scrounge up some funds and would like to place that watch order with you, if I may.
Oh, sure.
It's not much, but if I could get a brass one, maybe with a small engraving, I think that would be real nice.
What type of engraving would you like?
Uh, well, as embarrassing as this may sound, if I could just get my initials on it, just to have something of my own. Maybe someday I can get passed on to somebody else.
That sounds lovely.
Just a simple MW. I do not have the cash on me at the moment. I put it into the bank for safekeeping, but
No, that's alright. I only want payment on delivery.
okay.
I've had some people make orders and they have not picked them up yet. So
Oh, unfortunate.
it's alright. I started off being stubborn about it, so they still haven't paid me for a product they haven't gotten yet.
Now you're able to set up just about anywhere to work on that craft, or do you have a particular office?
Pretty much anywhere I can put my toolkit is fine, with probably the exception of etching. Etching the glass involves using hydrofluoric acid, which is need to be in a well ventilated area for that. So you can't do it just anywhere. And also, I don't like to carry the acid around, so there's a small amount in the armadillo crafting building, and there's a small amount at Chris's auntie's house, and there's a small amount in the Rhodes crafting building.
Acid does sound dangerous.
It is relatively less scary acid. It won't eat away through your bone, but it will still mess you up quite badly.
Probably best I leave that to your care then.
But other than that, yeah, toolkit. Basically anywhere. Well, unless I'm making the case. That sort of needs fire.
Hmm. So the crafting table over there couldn't quite get you through the entire process.
No, I'd have to make the case first, and then I could bring everything over and assemble everything, and then etch it. Sorry, engrave it, even.
Well, I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing it when it's done.
gas, right?
Yes, please. Oh, damn it. I am a fool. Getting polish all over these damn things. Didn't even think about
My condolences.
it. Well, they'll do.
It, it might be a minute. I think that'll be the fourth order I got today.
Oh wow, that's great news. But yes, please do not make me a priority. Well, I hope I'll be here for quite some time. So, whenever it works.
Sounds good.
When I arrived there before the storm earlier, that woman, that was your apprentice, correct?
Yeah.
Uh, you had mentioned their name, but I'd forgotten it.
Her name's Mary.
Mary, that's right.
Meredith Fitzroy.
Oh, who's this?
Yeah, me too.
Hi.
There you are.
How are you?
We're all right. We just a little bit ago got your message.
My message.
The one saying that you'd be here with Merrick. I believe you sent it yesterday.
Sure.
Okay, well maybe I imagined it.
I don't remember, and I might have a mild concussion.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Have you been seen?
Yeah.
Okay.
By a
Good.
fellow field medic.
gotcha. Well, you sent both of us a message saying you'd be here with Merrick.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday. But
Yeah, yesterday. Yes, that's an important clarification. I didn't mean to freak you out or nothing.
Oh, yeah, we did do that. Yep. I remember.
it was around the same time you sent me that very, very concerning telegram where there was absolutely no concern at all.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, really, do not apologize.
I was distracted by meeting the most quiet woman in state. She's even quieter than I am,
Interesting.
I think.
Quiet women. I don't think I know any.
Damn, okay.
I mean, would you like to
mean-
go through the list of women we know, Andy, and find a quiet one?
I'd consider Luz pretty quiet. She's
I
shy.
wouldn't.
She just is outgoing with us.
I would not call her quiet in the slightest.
That's
She
because you're
deafens me,
friends.
honestly. Yes.
Comparatively.
Colette for sure. Definitely was a quiet one.
So quiet.
Cal and Kelly.
He's a quiet woman.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, okay. I'd say Sylvie's quiet, but she's tried to punch me in the face before, so...
Well,
That's
you can
quiet.
quietly punch someone in the face. I think that the quiet
Just-
ones are more likely to be.
Just doesn't scream, I'm a quiet person, you know?
I mean, Jen tried to punch you in the face too, and well, Jen's either loud or quiet, huh?
Yeah, that's what I mean. All the people that I think of that are quiet are also very loud. How is Genevieve doing?
I don't know. I haven't seen her in a couple days. I think she's resting up.
Good. I'd argue probably well overdue for that.
Probably. How are y'all doing?
We are good. We just wanted to come here and make sure y'all were all right. The both of us
That
are having
and,
trouble sleeping in the cold, but
That and it was very tiring watching Crack stare at a cactus, so we thought we'd better actually do something or else we're just gonna fall asleep out in the front yard like a bunch of idiots. How was the rest of your evening? Did you have any chicken related incidents after we left last night?
No, I collected them all quite easily. No one even slipped under the fence. Even though
Makes
I
it
had
sound
my
like,
back turned for however many minutes.
I was gonna say it sounds like collecting post stamps. You got to collect them.
Well, at least it wasn't like herding cats.
Herding cats?
You've never heard that phrase?
If I have, it has left my brain.
I mean, you know, but you can picture trying to herd cats like you would herd sheep, right?
Oh, it sounds miserable.
Yeah.
all right, we got to go get a bunch of cats.
See, the only way I would think to collect a mass amount of cats would be to ask Colette, and she's not here anymore.
We can become a cat farm. All we need is 2 cats.
We could, let's not.
Sometime.
There's one right over the ridge.
Oh yeah, what am I saying? We got possums. We'll do the possums instead.
They're almost like cats.
Very bitey cats.
Like if cats were
Ugh.
rats.
Yeah, that's
Cat
perfect way
rats
of
instead
putting
of
it.
mammoth rats. Then, here's what we do. We get a bunch of these cat rats, and then we go and get mammoth rats, and then we put them both on Sky Pony, and we rename ourselves to Pony Rat. Sky Rat? It doesn't ring quite as good, does it?
Sky rats.
Skyrat. Skyrat
Ugh.
sounds like a position within Sky Pony, if I'm honest.
Oh, Sky Rat should be what delivers our cheese.
I don't know how Sylvie will feel about being called Skyrat. Skyrat delivery service.
I almost just said, oh no, it's RAT. It stands for right on time. Then realized I'm an idiot. Right at time. That don't work.
Right about time.
Right about.
Oh, there you go.
Well, then that makes it sound like it's like, hey, you might get it on time. Who
Well,
cares?
is that not us?
It is, but we can't. We're not gonna make
Actually,
any
no,
money
I'm
doing
not. I'm not gonna discredit us like that. We were the ones waiting around for Roisin, not the other way around.
it. That is true. They had a code tumbleweed or
Tumblefuck.
whatever.
Yeah.
I still don't know what that means, but I want to know.
Oh, I found out.
What does it mean?
We ended up having to go all the way to fucking Blackwater, like 2 hours later, to deliver the cheese. There was either a general store robbery or something in Tumbleweed, and it was someone that had recently returned to state. And they had a lot of contraband and like stolen items on their horse that they searched. Apparently, it was one of the biggest busts they've done in like a long time.
Wow.
And fucking Tumbleweed at like fucking 2 a.m. of all times.
Beautiful.
I was dead set that it was the aunties.
And how are you, Merrick?
Oh, I'm all right.
Well, hey, that's good. Better than nothing, right?
I am grateful, if I'm being honest. Got myself a room here now, and starting some chores.
Well, good. Well, good. I remember when we were first starting out here. Seems like so long ago and yesterday at the same time.
It was a while, but it also wasn't.
Isn't that weird?
Actually, I think we it's almost been 4 months since we licensed Sky Pony. It will be like next week, I think.
Sounds like cause for celebration.
Yeah, I think so.
Now you got me thinking too hard. Now I'm trying to retrace everything. And 4 months, that's a long time for me to be able to remember.
Well, we had our first kiss on the 7th of July. Ask me how I know that.
How do you know that?
That was my birthday.
Oh. Ain't that special?
Yeah, it was. It was quite special. And then I believe it was the 11th of July that we spent our first night here.
Damn, I did all that in 4 days. That's right.
I mean, we sort of danced around for months, so it seemed only fair.
I danced around for months. You didn't.
I followed your dancing like a lost dog. but yeah.
Still sorry.
Don't know why. But I believe I put in the application for Sky Pony on the 16th of July. Which is 4 months tomorrow.
Huh. Yeah, that is, isn't it? I'm so glad you keep track of this shit.
Yeah, well. Gotta do something with my brain.
I don't.
Oh, I don't know about that. Governor Pink was sounding pretty good yesterday.
No, there's no brain involved in that shit. I can tell you that much right now. That'll be my running promise. 0% brain,
100% milk.
Percent.
Yes. And he buys milk.
100% milk.
Is that not where you were going? No. Oh. Okay.
I was trying to think of something on the fly, and I was going to say plant. All natural.
All natural milk.
As opposed to artificial milk.
As opposed to Heden's fucking body warmth milk. I don't want to even know how he goes about extracting it. Probably some disgusting ritual involved there too.
Ritual. Oh, Jesus.
He straps it to his fucking bare body to warm it.
He's got evil witch milk.
Yeah, I guess. Seems like he would get along quite well with Colette.
It's the opposite of holy water. It's Hedon milk.
someone going to splash that near my face?
It'll certainly
Wow.
exercise something, but it's not gonna. It's gonna put demons in you. Oh man. Well, where's everybody else going off to?
I had a telegram from Chris earlier, but I think he was in Blackwater, and I haven't seen him around.
Did I hadn't seen Fella and Army in a long while. They run off?
Yeah, they're I don't know what they're doing, but they're off being newlyweds. And
Well, yeah, they're together. I'm happy for them.
This has turned out to be quite the romantic ranch.
In some regards, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them
What are you
red
two
birds.
doing? What, there's birds up there? There are the birds.
Yeah, red ones.
I thought you were talking about our horses.
But no, those are quite a bit larger than birds.
Yeah, well. They ain't got much more brains.
You ain't seen me bloody long.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hmm?
I believe I was the only one laughing at that, too.
You should have
Like
never
a
told
right
me.
old idiot.
You gotta quit teaching me Australia words. I use them all for evil.
Yeah, well. What am I going to do? Stop talking?
You just gotta quit teaching them to me. Or you could keep going and I'll be even bigger blight upon all earth.
So I don't actually think I've taught you that many words. I think you just hear me using them and then you decide to just yoink.
Yeah, you see, that's part of the teaching. You gotta be
Right.
very careful with what you say around Pinky.
What the fuck did you just call yourself?
You gotta be careful what you say around Pinky.
Pinky. Wow, that's a new one.
I was embarrassed earlier to learn the difference between a fruit and a nut.
What?
Come
You couldn't tell the
again?
difference between a fruit and a nut?
It was not my proudest moment. Fortunately, Miss Imogen here is much smarter than I. I may become
That's,
educated yet.
So an apple would be a
That is a fruit, yes.
well done, and an almond would be a.
See, now you're getting closer. It was actually apricots that were in question.
Okay, right.
I thought they were a nut, but I was
Well, like
wrong.
90% of the fruit is just a giant big fucking seed. So
See?
that's true.
I can understand a little bit, but I don't remember the last time I had a fleshy nut.
What about like a...
I hate that I just said that out loud. That was the worst thing that's ever left my mouth.
So how about like a date or a prune? What do you consider that?
A what?
Like a... Maybe you don't have them here. They're big in Mexico.
Yeah, I came from pretty far east.
Okay,
we had
that
a-
maybe be...
We had a lot of cheese, some raspberries.
Now, raspberries are a
Raspberries.
There's many pronunciations.
Yeah, no, I more meant is it a nut
Oh.
or
Oh Jesus! Yes, that is a fruit,
Sorry,
and cheese is neither.
that was... Whew.
Isn't a date like when you're courting someone?
Well, yeah, but they're also these little dried up sweet fruits.
How do they dry them?
Leave them out for a while. That's why they're so popular in deserts and stuff like that. You just leave them in the sun a while.
Huh. I guess that makes sense.
Once it's all dried up, it lasts forever. Not forever, but long enough.
I know what cherries are.
Yeah, they're another one of them fruits that has a big nut in it, isn't it?
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
a nut or is it a seed?
they call it the pit.
Oh God, so it's neither. We got a scientific fucking
Oh no.
I don't know if I go that far, considering he just admitted to not knowing the difference between a fruit and a nut. But
Wait
sure.
a minute. Hold on. You were defending my
Respectfully.
honor over there. What's changed?
I can understand, but I wouldn't go so far as to call
It
you a
is-
scientist.
90% fleshy nut, according to you.
You did say fleshy nut.
I did, and I
Thank you.
regret it, and I will regret it for the rest of my life.
Well, where's that fancy word journal of yours?
fleshy nut ranch.
Oh,
Christ.
That's not happening in a million years. If I make livestock commission, I'm not letting that happen. I will ask them to change their ranch name before I give them approval. There's
Miss
no way.
Imogene,
Yes.
just out of curiosity, if one were to post a false advertisement on someone's behalf, how much trouble would one get in?
Be careful, I know a judge
It
and
really
a judicial clerk.
depends.
Oh yeah, Miss Luce, we got along real well.
It depends on how funny it is, because as we all know,
This is very true.
every rule can be waived in pursuit of comedy.
That actually might be more true than some would like to admit.
All I'm saying is if Sky Pony offered a fleshy nut special tomorrow,
You know what? That might get us the most business we've ever gotten. So you know what? Whatever.
It might. It might.
Well, we have to be able to back
Maybe
up
that
this
should,
special. We need something good.
Maybe that should be the name of our Dead Crow Sky Pony collaboration butter.
No.
Fleshy nut butter?
Fleshy nut butter.
oh my goodness.
Good
No.
lord.
That's. I'd rather drink Heaton milk.
I wouldn't.
Fleshy. Oh, good lord.
So, are we going by Pinky now?
People call me Andy. That's all I know. That's what is easiest to turn my head to when I hear it.
Pinky's fleshy nut special.
Christ.
We got to name that bundle we gave Rasheen after her. It's the O'Hara package. Be great for the holiday.
She grossly overpaid us, by the way,
By how much?
by about double.
Why has everybody got to do that? I mean, we got to thank them because we are supposed to be a charity and all that. when they're actually just buying something, they also make a donation. Well, I guess that's not so bad.
Oh no, a donation to the charity ranch.
It's a little bit weird. We're still getting used to it. Only been at this for 4 months.
Are you in need of anything in particular?
Employees. That is about all at the moment. Because we have one kind of disappear one day and not come back. Still hasn't. And we had one appear for a day and never be seen again. Which is to be expected when you're opening up your door specifically to people who's new around here, because most of them are going to leave.
I don't know. I think y'all set a pretty good impression.
Yeah, but most of them are just passing through, or they get real frustrated with things, and you know how it gets.
Sure. Is everything okay there, Rick? Mm-hmm. I do not mean to be rude, but you look a little disheveled, sir.
I'm not sleeping very well recently, that's all.
Ah,
Yeah.
I am sorry to hear that.
It's okay, I've just been having nightmares, I suppose.
Miss Imogen, you have begun to study the medical arts. Is there anything we can do to help, Mr. Rick?
I only know first aid type stuff. Might be a book in the library.
That's not necessary, I'll be fine.
I can help.
You help plenty.
I know, but I can help even more. We'll talk about it when I get home. How are your chickens doing anyway?
Mine?
Aren't those ones yours? Those ones there? Or are those just
Oh,
free
no,
roaming?
those are the free range ones.
Oh, okay. Well, are they okay?
The free range ones?
Yeah, they always seemed nice when I was here.
Yeah, they're great.
Imogene has really well-behaved chickens.
Oh, speaking of well-behaved, what happened to the goats? They still around here?
Oh yeah, but we chase them off.
Ah, okay.
As
All right.
often as we can, because they'll bother the rest of the critters.
It's a good idea. Oh, Jesus.
You know, on that note, I reckon I should probably start looking to pick up a few of my own animals.
Hey, we could take you to get them if you want to herd them back up here.
Oh, what is the typical cost of starting that up? I don't have much cash on me.
Well, 3 cows will run you 15.
Really?
Yeah, it's not so bad. And we'll make sure.
And if I were approximately 86 cents short,
could probably find 86 cents for you.
We'll make sure you get reimbursed too. I can't travel right now because of the concussion.
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Maybe another time then, if you don't mind waiting.
Oh, that's
Yeah, guys,
perfectly fine.
If you're feeling better to ride, I don't know how long you're supposed to be off of horseback, but if you're feeling better tomorrow, maybe we can do it tomorrow.
Should be better tomorrow.
All right,
Wonderful.
that makes a plan.
And then if anyone else is here, we can drag them along and subject them to shenanigans.
Then everybody has to put their heads together and think of some names for these cows.
Fee, fi, fo, and fum.
It was
only
that
gonna be able to
simple.
get
That's
three.
4.
Yeah, well, Andy can use another cow, I'm sure.
Fee, fi, and fofum. One word. Yeah, I reckon I might be around tomorrow as well, but perhaps a little bit later than this.
Yeah, well,
I have some.
usually awake till fucking ungodly hours anyway, so if nothing else, I'll be around.
I appreciate that. As long as my other commitments don't hold me late.
Again, on a normal day, I'm sort of awake for another like 3-4 hours from this time, so
Well, that's good. I will always have company.
yeah, 100%. Have you got my I know you have Andy's details, but have you got my contact details as well, or do you need them?
Let me take a look. It appears I do not. I thought I did. But I will
It
take
is on
them.
it is on the poster, but my PO box is 34312. Oh, that was an energetic chicken. Oh. 2 of them. Are they okay? What's has spooked them?
I think maybe they're all getting themselves worked up.
Perhaps. But after my shaving excursion, we will say, I came back out and there it was.
Shaving excursion. You shaved on the roof?
No, that
Oh.
was
Okay.
in my own room.
Okay. No problem. Okay. And then you heard the snake, I'm guessing, and
Yes.
okay, gotcha. I was gonna say I can think of a million things to do on the roof. Shaving's probably not in the top 50.
Well, you know, you gotta keep life interesting.
This is true. This is true.
I'd say it's within the top 50.
Well, you could do everything on a roof.
Yeah, but top 50, that's a lot of stuff. You'd get to shaving eventually before you got to lifting sheep. I don't know. That's not in the top 50.
I don't know.
Well,
I can
it
see
is
us
now.
lifting pie up on the roof to have a cuddle
But
in the
would
in the
that
colder
be?
months.
But would that be in the top fit? Why wouldn't we just bring her inside?
Because we like being on the roofs.
But if the goal is to stay warm, you don't want to do that on the roof.
Well, you wouldn't ordinarily, but if you had a nice woolly sheep,
What then? No, because you'd take that inside, because then only the sheep would be warm, because it's got all the wool.
yeah, well,
We'd be
you're
on
the
the outside
visionary,
with
not
all
me.
the. Exactly, and that's why I'm saying that we need to rethink this here vision. I don't
I sell
understand
milk.
why we're taking the. Yes, I do. I do sell milk. And apparently, I hug sheeps on a roof for warmth instead of just going inside.
You're the one that came up with the example of lifting sheep on the roof.
I know, but not for warmth.
What for then?
For exercise, lifting sheep up. My point was, it's an obscure thing that would not be in the top 50 when compared to something like shaving, which I think would make the.
You really think so? I don't know. There's no mirror. There's, you know, you're in the sun, so you got to squint, and it's dusty up there. I don't know why we're giving it this much thought. The point is, you weren't
is
shaving
important.
on the roof, so congratulations.
A roof sheep may be quite the attraction.
Well, we do have a lot of roof animals. It's going in our little book of anomalies as well.
I did see
Damn it, what do we call it?
Oh,
We had a good name for it.
Wild West? Was that it? That's not it. Was it?
Weird West or something like that.
Weird West. Yeah, yeah. I think it was that.
Weirdness in the West.
Anderson Pink's weird and wonderful guide to life in the Wild Wild West.
Something like that. We'll figure it out.
Sounds like a good book for that book club Boone was talking about.
Book club. They're trying to do that again?
Yeah.
Someone was.
Hattieson this time.
Okay.
Hattieson.
Hetty. Short for Henrietta?
Correct.
You know, I had never heard that before. Until like 2 days ago. I thought Hetty was just a really obscure name. There's also that traveling bookshelf, Meredith something. Maybe she would be interested in taking a few copies of our books when we finally get around to doing them.
Might imagine so. I'm thinking I'm going to want to get home before it's too dark out, though.
I'm thinking I would like to actually sleep. So, yes, me too.
I think we're both pretty low. I think we're going to leave you be.
Well, it was a pleasure to see you both again.
It's
You
good
too.
seeing you too.
I'm glad to see that you're not settling with us, but you're settling with our best friends, so that's good. We'll see lots of you around.
If you did leave for Sky Pony, it would be okay.
Wow.
We're probably the only
We'd have our
ranch.
No,
Blessed.
it wouldn't stay here.
Shucks, I'll go pack my shit.
I don't mean get out. I mean... you
That's
know,
alright. I'm sure we'll take him off your hands for a day or two here and there when we need help.
Fair enough.
What are we in daycare?
Yep.
I'm pretty easy to take care of, I think.
Yep.
Just regular
Alright.
milk will do for me.
Alright, you guys take care. Be safe. Don't
Gentlemen,
drown.
take care, yes.
You as well.
Safe travels.
I'm trying.
Trying.
Did he seem a bit bothered to you?
Yeah.
Hmm. I hope all is well. They seem like kind gentlemen. After the conversation with that fella that was at the ranch the other day when I first joined on, makes me wonder how things are around here.
Hmm. Who?
Uh, there was a gentleman with a dark beard and a long dark shirt. He had
Oh,
been speaking about being left injured somewhere, I believe.
yeah. Otis at the
Ah, yes.
McCoys.
Don't seem right. With so many good people that I've met, hearing about all this trouble coming this way.
Yeah. Not a lot happens in the West comparatively, so I guess when something does, everyone hears about it.
Hmm.
But we all protect each other as much as we can. Well, the good ones protect each other as much as we can.
What do you suppose the source of this trouble is?
I don't know. Some people's nature.
Maybe. And I do not mean to meddle in affairs above my position, but this McCoy family, will we expect trouble from them?
No, I don't. Like, I... I don't think they would ever hurt anyone on purpose. Which is why we're all kind of in shock.
Was it all of them, or was it just the one? From what I was hearing, Raven.
It's...
Or-
Raven's kind of their leader. She... Leader. Boss? She's very excitable, and, she has a kind, if misguided, heart.
Mm-hmm.
I think she holds this particular sort of thing very close to her. Because she used to be a criminal as well. She hasn't for some years, but she wants to believe badly in redemption because that's her. She's redeemed. For now.
Per whose standards?
Most everybody's. We wouldn't have started business with her if we didn't think she was up to snuff.
Mm-hmm. Was she the one that left that Otis injured like that? Or was that someone else?
If I comprehended the conversation properly, I think it was maybe Finley who took a look at Otis and then turned back around, but
Finley. I think I've heard that name.
Raven's wife.
Oh, okay. Perhaps not. Well, either way. It won't shy me off. But if there's anything I can do to help, I suppose. I'm not looking for trouble, but I appreciate the opportunity that's been given to me. I'll do what I must to help protect that.
We appreciate it. Probably out here it won't come to much.
What about Andy and Rick?
Yeah, their proximity is a little closer. The weird thing is we are kind of weirdly protected by Raven's relationship with the remnants, I suppose. I don't know, I feel like villains like to make any excuse to go raid or rob someone, so maybe if she does end up denouncing the remnants, they could mess with any one of us and use that as an excuse.
The Remnants, that's one of the local gangs, correct?
Yeah. They often wear a lot of purple, but not always.
Well, we shall see, I suppose. As I think you mentioned, specifically about Armadillo's rebuilding. How much is there out there for them to really steal? At least around here.
Oh, the Armadillo rebuild went 100% directly back into the rebuild itself. Contractors and builders and all that. There's nothing for them to take specifically from Armadillo that they couldn't take from anywhere else.
Well, and even our ranches, I imagine most of any of our profits go directly back into sustaining the place.
Indeed. I haven't seen the numbers, but yeah, from the way Hoof talks, it sounds like it.
As you said, if they're looking for trouble, I suppose they'll find it wherever they want to.
Yeah.
Well, before I forget, I suppose I should probably finish up on them saddles. Is there anything else you may need a hand with?
Not right now.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for your guidance these past few days.
Of course.
Well, I shall be under the barn. If you do come up with anything, just let me know.
It's not meddling or anything if it's information for your own protection.
Well, yes, I suppose. And perhaps it's just a reflection of myself being a little mistrusting of strangers.
Fair enough.
Perhaps that makes me a hypocrite now that I say that out loud. In any case, please know none of this is taken for granted.
At least for, I can't speak for all of Dead Crow, but at least for me, it's okay if you don't pay it back, but paying it forward would be great.
Most certainly. I was considering that actually with Rick and Andy over there. They mentioned that they try to work with not only the animals, but people that are seeking better roads, better paths. I reckon that's quite the chore all in itself.
Absolutely.
But we'll see. I'd like to pay my dues here first and get myself up and running. Then we'll start expanding that horizon, so to speak. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to it. Holler if you need anything.
Will do.
Is that one, is it Sunbeam?
No, I don't know who that is. Shoot, I only remember the darn shepherds.
Sunbeam stay mostly in your room.
Yeah. She should get out more. She is older, but she still likes the sun, as you might imagine.
Sure. Well, there ain't a whole lot of that at the moment.
I think she likes, cuddling with Mary, though.
Oh, yes? Is she, finding herself quite comfortable here?
I suppose.
That, almost sounded like a question.
I mean, she won't leave, so.
Miss Imogene, are you flustered?
What?
Well, it, of course, could just be on account of the dog, I'm sure. Although it sounds like that chicken disagrees with me. Will it be Mary? That makes my watch, now that I think of it.
Maybe. But, you know, she'll be under my supervision, so it'll
Oh,
be
no.
up to...
I'm not worried about that. I trust you fully. I was just thinking, in addition to my initials, whoever finishes it should put their name on it as well, so that your work can be recognized.
Oh, yeah, that's what a maker's mark is for. We'll do it.
Oh, good.
The maker's mark, hides in the, on the inside of the case. And, on the dial, it will say, Harrison on it. Just the branding.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, nice to be able to show that off and send some business your way. There's the pooch. It's a good dog, whoever that is.